stocks with Sure Strike charters here in beautiful Burlington, Vermont. We had a beautiful day weather-wise, but then the seas began to build as the remnants of Hurricane Elsa filtered through. It got a little choppy near the end. Oh, hell yeah. Fish on. Oh, I see color. There he is. Just go easy, Georgia. Come on, George, just hit it. Just hit it right in the head, right in the head. There you go. In the head, the top of the head, the top of the head.
Hold the fish. You gotta tip him up on his belly. You're hitting him funny here, just not in the right spot. Oh, now you're missing. We don't want to swim back. I'll put a hole in the boat. I got the net. I got the net.
There we go. Alrighty. Feels like a better fish, Brian. I haven't been getting any headway on it.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to bring them in going this way. Keep them off the bottom so I can slow down. We're going any slower, we're going in reverse. One thing, you should be on the other side of him, Hunter, with that net. There we go. All right, nice. You get it, Brian?
Curl your fingers a little bit underneath the fish if you can.
Okay. Good. Now we're good. All right, you don't want to go? All right, so 4-hour trip. We're headed back to the dock. I think we caught 10 or 12 altogether. Georgia caught her first lake trout. I caught mine, and I got a cooler full of Lakers to take home. Okay, so we are back from our trip up to Lake Champlain. We caught our limit of lake trout with Sure Strike charters. It's 3 apiece. And I went ahead this afternoon and filleted them up. The meat is foreign to me. It's quite interesting. It's sort of like a mix between a white trout and a salmon. It's got like a yellow tint to it, so it should be interesting. I will say this as far as cleaning them goes, very similar anatomy to a salmon. They're a close relative of a salmon, but man, they are slimy, like snakehead level slimy. So my Maryland and Florida folks will understand that. I definitely had to use a couple towels to clean them up and get them filleted. Anyway, got them here. I'm just going to do a simple baked recipe. I'm going to do one with lemon and dill, and to do the other with black and redfish magic. If you haven't heard of this stuff, you will thank me. This stuff is great on basically any kind of fish you've ever had. So I'm going to do one with this seasoning and one with some garlic salt, some dill, and some mayo. And I'll show you what that looks like. I'm going to bake them at 390. I think I got it set 390. For about 15 to 20 minutes and serve after that. And I'll give you an update on the taste test. Okay, just pulled the lake trout out of the oven. Got the mayo and dill here and the black and redfish magic. Looks pretty good. Turned more white, I guess, when I was cooking it. It's starting to flake pretty nice, and I'll give you an update on the taste test here in a second. Got our lake trout here. This is the black and redfish magic. It's all finished, still warm, steaming. First impressions. It's good. It's salmon-esque. It's not quite salmon, but it tastes like a just like a lighter kind of salmon. I like it. Not bad, not bad. I was a little concerned what it might taste like. And go ahead, let's try Jesse. See what he likes. Give it a shot, Jesse.
I actually like it. It's not. I thought it was gonna taste worse. Only because of salmon I had before, but it tastes actually pretty good.
All right, taste test.
Here's George's taste test on the. This was a different prep. This was the dill mayo. This is how she usually makes salmon too.
That's good.
You like it?
Yeah. At first it tastes like salmon, and then it changes and doesn't.
That's what I said too. Yeah, it's like a little bit of salmon, and then it's more like a lighter meat. So. Good deal.
I'm confused by it, but it tastes good.
This is the real highlight right here. Mozzarella, basil from my garden, and fresh tomatoes from my garden. Oh man, that's the ticket. So